All right. Hey, Aries, welcome in. Welcome to your March 2023 reading. Let's see what's going to happen for you. In the extended, I am going to go week by week. So we'll get a little sense of how this will unfold. And we'll see where we go. If you like the content I create, please hit the like button. That helps other people see the videos. I very much appreciate it. All right. Thank you very much, Aries. Charlie and Maisie are Aries. Fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker. Synchronicity is a love letter from the universe across time and space. Oh, I love that card. I really do. Starseed. Okay. So I feel like some of you Aries are getting an awareness of what you're here to do. Your mission and purpose is going to be very important to you, especially in March. Happy birthday to you guys who have March birthdays. All right, happy birthday to you guys who have March birthdays. Let's see where we go. What is happening for Aries, please? Yeah. What is happening for Aries? All right. I think I just saw the Ace of Pentacles here. That played a big role in the Sag reading. Page of Pentacles, very similar to the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning, planting a seed, learning something new, being aware of the value or what your values are. So you can either take action on it or not. Invest time, invest money, whatever it is, or not. Okay? Chariot, Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. There's something about integrity here, about standing your ground. Eight of Cups, Queen of Wands, Two of Cups. Oh, going in a good direction here. Nine of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Page of Wands. So the Page energy is very fresh, young energy. I like it very much. I do feel like if you have been confused about which way to go, it's going to be very clear in March. I feel like for a while now, you've been aligned with your own wisdom, with your own awareness. But there's a change in direction here. All right? Like something you've put a lot of time and attention into, maybe for the last 7 to 10 years even. I think you're getting an awareness of like, oh, all right, I need to pivot, or I need to go in a different direction, or I want to go towards my passion. You have enough resources to do this. Some of you may be starting a business. Some of you may be saying, okay, I've just had my head down in my work for such a long time. I do want to move toward love. I want to pay attention to love more than I have been. I just feel like you might not have been making this move up until now because of past either regrets or past patterns. Like, I don't want to make a shift and a change until I feel like I'm really aligned with my mission and purpose. I don't just want to jump from job to job. I don't want to go from one lousy job to another lousy job. I want to go in the direction of my mission and purpose. I feel like you do have people who are supportive of you. When you tell the truth, your story changes. I talked about this in the morning message the other day. And I feel like some of you are telling a truth that you might have held back for a really long time. Even if it's just to yourself. You know, you've been telling yourself a lie. Oh, this is fine. This relationship works for me. This job is fine, or something like that. There's a sense of like diminished expectations, or of the lessening of the expectations, just in order to stand still. And I feel like you don't want to stand still anymore. I feel like there's a real desire to move on from a part of your life that has it could have felt stable for a long time, and now it feels stagnant. So we're moving on. And I like this Eight of Cups. You're definitely walking toward passion. Whether it's in your work or it's in love or something like that, you're no longer going to be satisfied with fine. Air quotes, fine. It seems to me that the logic of the English language shows me that fine is a 4-letter word. And it's definitely not in alignment with your integrity anymore. I'm going to clarify this Ace of Swords here. What is the Ace of Swords about? What is the truth that's kind of broken through? Page of Swords message. There's the Temperance card. Could be dealing with a Sag. The Two of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. And the Strength card. Wow, Sag and Leo here showing up. So your fellow fire signs are involved. And I feel like you might have done some things for other people so they feel safe and secure, and now it's time for you to strike out on your own. I just feel like that message is coming through, that it's really time for you to be inspired. It's time for you to to have the courage to step into your own passion. I do feel like you attract new partners, new people, new joys, new fun times. When you release the past, you're releasing a way of being that is fine. Okay? The message is coming through to me that in March, you're no longer going to be satisfied with the status quo. With the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords and that synchronicity card, synchronicity is a love letter from the universe across time and space. I feel like the universe is calling on you to pay attention. Pay attention to the signs. So you might need to, if you're here to, you're now stepping into fulfilling your destiny as a cosmic change maker. You may be becoming aware that you're a starseed or coming aware of what that is. And it's going to require some courage. It's also going to require you to be aware of the signposts. The universe is trying to communicate with you about the next steps. The universe is trying to meet you halfway, or bring in a truly loving relationship, or something that's invigorating, something that feels like a sense of purpose. And the Nine of Wands here says to me, you do have something blocking, or have had something blocking, which is like responsibilities. Ace of Wands, Tower, Four of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, I love this. So you might have been blocking new opportunities because it is going to have some upheaval in your life. There is going to be some upheaval. There will be a sense of, I'm moving on from where I am. I'm leaving this job behind. I'm leaving this career behind. I'm leaving this marriage behind. There is going to be some massive, with the Tower here, enlightenment possibilities are here, the Ace of Wands and the Tower. An awareness that you have somewhere else to go, somewhere else to be, somebody else that needs your help or needs your presence. It's almost like they're calling to you from across the universe. And up until now, I feel like you have stood still because of some responsibility that you feel or some sense of obligation. The Page of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Ace of Wands says to me that you are being inspired to make a big life change. And all you have to do is surrender to it. If you've been fighting and resisting it, that's why you're going to get a Tower. But the life change that is coming in is very positive indeed. Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Some of you are becoming single. Some of you have stepped away from a person who has maybe taken a lot from you. Somebody who has been very, now you see it. Okay, someone who has been, a bit of a drama queen, but also someone who has been very much, and doesn't have to be a woman, who's very entitled. All right, I'm seeing this. So I'm going to continue on with this reading. I am going to look at week by week in a minute, but I think I do want to do some more clarification before I go there. So why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Just one card, please. Emperor. Yep, there you are. It's almost like you cannot rest on your laurels anymore. You must take action. That's your card about leadership and moving forward. And the strength, the lion is from the strength card. So it's requiring you it's going to take courage to take some action here. I feel like you've been inert for too long. You've been going along to get along, or going along on the same path, even though you've wanted to do something else, but you've never made any meaningful shifts, meaningful changes have not happened yet. All right, have not happened yet, and that's what's being called for here. All right, so all these came jumping out. The Justice card. Yeah. Wow. It's time to put an end to something tangible in your life that has been enslaving you. What has been enslaving you? Have you been in a marriage that has just gone around and around? Have you been in a career that is not really going anywhere? Have you been in a job that just feels pointless or purposeless for you? Some of you are going to go on retreat. Some of you are just going to take a little step off the path. And it is going to bring in all kinds of new stuff. I mean, I think you know this, that one small change is going to birth a whole new opening in your life. But you've been standing still. And so the time is now. All right, the time is now to move forward. I'm going to continue on. Now I am going to continue on. I am going to pull cards for each week. So we're going to see how this unfolds, and then I'll get more clarity on where it's going. Okay? All right. Aries, link is below for you. If you want to come on with me, I'll see you over there. All right. I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.